Hello, and welcome to Talk to Tony Wilson. This is October, and it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So I'm wearing my ballroom pink today to represent solidarity for not only women, but for men as well that are fighting that battle against cancer, and for those that have gone through that battle successfully with cancer. My pink also is in honor of those that fought a good fight, but was overcome by the sorrows of the cancer. To all my family, my family friends, Facebook friends, acquaintances, co-workers, people I've met in passing, viewers, I urge you all to do your monthly self breast exams and get your annual mammograms. But not only that, encourage others to do the same. You know, 2 weeks ago, we talked about signs and symptoms of infection. And then a week ago, we talked to Team Perry about some stomach symptoms. And if you look back on some of my videos, you see a few months ago, we talked to Melva, who was having some respiratory issues. She was having trouble catching her breath and was later diagnosed with pneumonia. Team Perry and Melva, they did what they're supposed to do. They started having symptoms that they know was not correct with their body. They went on and got some medical attention to find out what was going on. If they hadn't done it by the time that they did do it, their testimonies or their stories may not have been told the same way. Early detection is the key. With breast cancer, early detection can be found through routine self-breast exam and your annual mammograms. There's lots of websites out there that can show you how to do the self-breast exam. So I won't get into that, as you can do a search and you can find that information. But what I will do, I will strongly encourage you to get to know yourself. And what I mean by get to know yourself is put your hands on your body and do your self-breast exam. It's your body, and it is your responsibility to take care of it. When you routinely do your self-breast exam, you're learning what your body naturally feels like. So you will be the first to know what's abnormal. And remember, you don't have to know exactly what it is. You just have to know it's not your norm. So if it's draining, if it's red, if it's swollen, if it's changed colors, if one breast looks like it's suddenly higher than the other, go get it checked out. It may not be anything, and then too, it could be one of those early symptoms. But the way to find out is to go check. Check with the medical provider. I can attest to the value of doing the self-breast exam. I do mine regularly, sometimes several times a month. I'm vigilant about doing mine because on two separate occasions, this is how I found my breast nodules or breast lumps. They were both surgically removed even though they weren't cancerous. But of course, we didn't know they weren't cancerous until they were removed. One was the size of a pea, and in a 3-week time period had grown to the size of a golf ball. Even though it wasn't cancer, what they found on a biopsy is that it was another infection that was growing inside my body. That infection was called MRSA. It was a MRSA encapsulated cyst. And just like I said, going by my symptoms, I knew something was not right. It was painful, my neck was stiff, and my breast was swollen. So because I remained vigilant as well as Team Perry and Melva, my outcome was great. and I am thankful for it. So I urge you to get to know you. Do your self breast exam. Get to know what is normal for your body. So that way you can early detect the abnormal. Well, this ends another Talk to Tony Wilson. And to all I will say, have a great day.